The objective of this video is to provide a brief overview of Raritan's Power IQ Enterprise Energy Management software. Power IQ collects and analyzes information on power utilization and the environmental conditions within a data center. It also enables secure power control of connected devices from remote locations. Working from a web interface, the Power IQ dashboard provides quick links to common Power IQ activities like PDU firmware upgrades, PDU configuration, and outlet naming. An at-a-glance view of the health of all PDUs managed by Power IQ, a graphic display of power consumption or costs, and recently viewed PDUs. The Data Center view displays a ranking view of your enterprise relationship model. From this tab, you can view and edit individual objects, their mappings, and their individual attributes. Click to expand each data center or lab to view the next level of objects it contains. When an object is selected, the details of that object are viewable in the main section of the screen. You can easily turn on, off, or power to all of the devices in a rack by selecting the rack and then right-clicking and selecting Power Control. You can also select an individual device or group of devices and choose to turn on, off, or cycle power. This level of power control is also available at the PDU and outlet levels. All power control actions can be performed immediately or scheduled to be performed at a later time. The PDU tab is the main interface for all activities related to the power distribution units under Power IQ management. Power IQ manages Raritan's Dominion PX and multiple third-party rack PDUs, including APC, Avocent, Cyber Switching, Geist, MRV, and Server Technology. For more details on a specific PDU, simply click on the link. The data Power IQ collects from a rack PDU is dependent upon what the manufacturer provides. Most provide model, firmware, location, and PDU total unit power in watts. More intelligent rack PDUs like Raritan's Dominion PX also provide model, firmware, location, and PDU total unit power in watts. In addition, it also provides outlet level current in amps, outlet level power in watts, and temperature and humidity probe information. The Devices tab lists all of the IT devices configured in Power IQ. The devices listed here represent the IT equipment in your data centers or labs that are powered by PDUs. The Analytics tab allows you to view custom reports based on Power IQ's knowledge of your data center and the power measurements it is able to collect. You can create as many reports as you want and create as many charts as you want within those reports. Customizable chart settings allow you to display data for a selected period, like past hour, past week, past month, or you can choose to select a range if you want to show data measurements with a specific start date and end date. Additional custom criteria allow you to select what to measure and select which devices are included in the measurement. The Settings tab provides additional links to settings and procedures that allow you to maximize your use of Power IQ. You can easily add, edit, and assign roles to user accounts, giving you the ability to identify permission levels and levels of accessibility for users. User groups can also be created. This allows you to easily identify permission levels and levels of accessibility for multiple users at one time. Advanced security features include the ability to upload HTTPS certificates for devices, identify which hosts will be allowed to access Power IQ over SSH and the web interface by restricting remote access, and configure how long users can remain idle before they are logged out of the web-based interface. Additional Power IQ settings let you set how often Power IQ pulls data from the power distribution units that it manages. You can configure Power IQ to use language settings appropriate for your region of the world. This includes the language displayed on the Power IQ interface, as well as temperatures displayed in Celsius or Fahrenheit, currency symbols, and time zones. Establish RSS feeds to automatically send out RSS broadcasts when an outage occurs. Manage your data by creating or restoring backup files, in addition to configuring how long PowerIQ keeps past data measurements after they are summarized. Easily configure and manage the objects and relationships in your enterprise model. This includes your IT devices and their association with an outlet or PDU. This can be done manually or by importing a CSV file. Finally, PowerIQ is Open Database compliant and can also be integrated with your current data warehouse and enterprise reporting system. There is much that you can do to easily set up PowerIQ and make it work for you. PowerIQ is the tool that IT managers need to reduce cost, improve efficiencies, and meet environmental standards. PowerIQ provides the knowledge needed to understand and determine the best energy savings initiatives for your data center. This tool allows you to find stranded power capacity, increased energy efficiency, and understand your carbon footprint. In the end, PowerIQ will reduce your capital expenditures, save operating expenses, and give you the peace of mind that you are meeting all government environmental regulations. For more detailed information on PowerIQ's capability, you can view additional PowerIQ videos on data collection, power control, reporting, user group permissions, and administration.